Hi guys, this is my presentation about the Stranger's book. Well, the author in the Stranger book is Norman Whitney. He born in 1943 and he dies in 2017. He is 73 years old. He graduated from different universities such as Ohio, Manchester, and Leeds. He is the author of this book, The Stranger. Well, Chapter 1, A Stranger in Wooden. The story begins with James Latin, who arrives to Wooden because he is interested in wooden history, and, and he wants to work in that village, but the residents in that village say no. But he, he begins to work to work in that village in the corner shop, and that it is the principal shop in the village. Well, chapter 2, the village meeting, and the villagers, are surprised when they notice about the corner shop in the village. Dave Latin says to everyone, and he wants to be his friend, and he wants to sell the village products, and everyone says yes with that idea, and the corner shop has success, but they need an assistant. In this case, Anna is the assistant of Dave Latin. Well, chapter 3, the corner shop. Dave was the most popular in the village with the corner shop. They pay to Anna a wave, and sometimes the Anna's friend Peter help. He helps to Anna in the corner shop. Well, Dave lives in a lone flat in the corner shop, and Anna doesn't try in a specific door, which is a specific door with a sign is special orders only keep out. Well, chapter 4, a beautiful customer. A Starfield calls Greta Gordon comes to the corner shop. Anna is surprised with that. Anna meets the Starfields, Greta Gordon, and she has a special appointment with the Slatin. The Slatin appears, and she goes with Dave Slatin to special room. And after that, the Starfields, Greta Gordon, has a bad appearance, because she has white pale skin, and she has a crying tears eyes. It was terrible. Chapter 5, a page in film news. Well, after that, the Greta visit, Anna Peter proposed to Anna to marry her, and she says yes. But the wedding will be in the next year. In the film news, Anna was seeing the film news, and it appeared Greta Gordon will star in Beautiful Women. Chapter 6, Quick Kiss. Anna loved Peter and Dave. She was living into lives. In that case, this Latin proposed to Anna and go to Linley on weekend, and she agrees in that decision, and they go to Linley on the weekend. In the night, Dave puts his arms around Anna's shoulders and kiss. For Anna is the lovely day. And chapter 7, another special order. Well, the special order is a gentleman who has a case. He has a special appointment with Dave's Latin and Dave's Latin in the corner shop. After that, he leaves the shop with a face pale. Chapter 8, the football match. About that, Mr. Hart, the big man who sells flowers, invite to everyone, especially Dave and Anna, to watch the football match in a big television. Yeah, and in the football match, Mike Lanley, the football soccer, um, excuse me, a soccer player, left hand injured in goalkeeper neck. Goalkeeper neck is Brian Thomas. After that, Anna left the room because she remembers the moment that she met the young man in the shop. Chapter 9, Secret Weekend. Anna want to know the special customers, Gretel Gordon and the young man. And she decides to ask Dave's Latin about that. Dave asked to the answer that to say Anna that the special customers visit the shop because they need help and any more. But they proposed to Anna go to London for the weekend, and she agreed. Chapter 10, Quarrel. Well, Anna and Dave have the nice weekend in London. We're shopping, we're watching a movie, we're staying in the park, we're living in a big hotel, and etc. And after that, Peter knows the relationship between Anna and Dave. Peter had left her, and Anna is alone. It's so sad. Chapter 11, Arthur Reisman. Well, this is the third special customer who cleans the corner shop. He is a big man, and he is considered a businessman. And Arthur forgot his briefcase, but he doesn't care about that. After the Dave's Latin appointment, and he heard the Anna's crest, but unintentionally. Chapter 12, Anna waits for news. After the businessman visit, she was waiting some news about the big man, but nothing. And so she remembered that she writes a note, a note that it is letters ICS, ICS. And so Anna travels to London to find Aunt Arthur, and she discovered that he has a computer company because she does a call with the secretary about that, and she looked at a newspaper because she was waiting for new after completing her mission. In that newspaper, she was looking and an accident with the plane, um, and the businessman so now die. He's alive, and he has a special president in that company. Chapter 13, the special orders room. Dave is angry with Anna because she didn't go to work. After that, Anna is alone in the corner shop, and she decides to find the truth about the special on the room. In that room, she finds some boxes that contain strange things. For example, an ugly doll, an airplane broke, um, a magazine with football, with soccer players charm, and money of different countries. Chapter 14, the special customers. They arrived at the corner shop, and she discovered Anna, who was explain about the corner shop in that door. They explains that he has some strange powers. It's incredible, and they wishes with his heart marry Anna, but Anna kick it to Dave, and she goes to her home. And the last chapter 15, 31st October, she arrives to her home, excuse me, but she is ill, so she was in her bed about the ill, and Peter comes to Anna's home to visit. In that moment, the villagers screamed, "Fire! Fire! Fire!" in the corner shop. Well, and the villagers say to Dave to jump, but Dave doesn't do. And Dave dies in the corner shop fires, and Anna dies too, but in her house. Thank you.